So we're Elizabeth and David Sparks. We have 5 kids. We have a 27-year-old, and then we have a 23-year-old, a 19-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 10-year-old.
Our youngest is Heidi, and she brought us here, actually, for the Summer Blast last year.
She was more alive with the group that she was with than she had been at any other church she's been at.
Yes. And it was so fun. For a little girl who had just come here, you would never have known she had just started to come here, and no one treated her as somebody that she had just come here.
You know, she fit in like family immediately, and it didn't matter what kids she was with or around or adults or anybody, it was like she'd always been here.
So the camp was on a Monday, and so we came on Saturday night. We had our daughter, Hope, that's our middle child, sitting next to us, and then we're sitting here, and it wasn't at all what we expected. We came and it was welcome home, and this awesome diversity, and these great, loving, awesome people. And our middle daughter, who's probably the most quiet, she just felt so good about being here.
She felt at home. I mean, as soon as she sat down in the seat, she felt at home. When she came in, she's like, oh, I feel comfortable right here in this.
So what we came on that Saturday night to just make sure that it was just okay for our daughter to be here. We just wanted to see if it was safe for her to be here. Never expecting Jesus was gonna say, okay, not only is this safe, this is where you need to be. So we never left. Growth Track is very important for your own personal growth. It helps you both at church to find out where you fit in at church, where you can grow here to help, but also it helps you so much outside of church. It gives you a plethora of different ideas of what to do. Now that I'm helping out with Growth Track, I've sat through it numerous times. I learn something every single time I take it, not only about the Bible, but about yourself through Christ.
Personality traits, your strong points.
Yes, and it helps, it sees where the vision, the core values of the church are in there. Church on the Rock made our life better because it's probably the friendliest church you could possibly go to. Very quickly, you become part of a family. No one is ever left out. Everyone is included in everything.
Even though it's such a large church, the physical building and the amount of people around here, it still seems like a very homey, small atmosphere.
We totally think different now. We think with our heart, we go to Scripture first and make sure it's biblically sound instead of logic and reason. We go to the Bible first.
And when you come to a church like this, it's very inspiring, it's very biblically oriented. It just speaks right to the heart immediately. And you have the personal relationship with Christ, which is what we're looking for.